Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, Life Snapshot. Evelyn, Greg and Muttley here from Australia. It's your first time here, appreciate you dropping by. Thanks very much for all the subscribers so far. We've got some other videos there. We basically do just our day-by-day living here, costs of living, places we visit, our journey through life with our beautiful Amstaffy Muttley. Evelyn's got some cooking stuff too, but I wanted to quickly update a video I did earlier regarding cost of living, and one of the main things we were talking about was the solar I have, and a couple of people responded, you know, wow, you pay a fair bit of money for my solar. And I wanted to quickly explain. I think some people are a little bit ill-informed, I want to use that word, when it comes to solar, and you really need to check this out if you're ever thinking about buying solar. I bought mine back in 2018, and I think I said I paid about 13k. All up I paid 12,000 something. Now first of all, got to understand that I live in a rural area. I'm 225 kilometers from Sydney and about 40 minutes drive from the nearest, I would say, decent sized town. So it's not like I can just make phone calls and people just come and quote me and stuff like that. Most people, when I tell them where I'm at, they just say, mate, it's too far to give a, you know, a non-cost quote, which is fair enough, you know. So I really am quite limited to how I get things done here, especially around the house. So anyway, people need to understand, first of all, where are your solar panels made? Okay, most of them people think, oh yeah, they're made in China. Well, mine are not. Mine are made in Germany. So they're top tier style solar panels. Okay, now does that make a difference? Huge difference for two major reasons that I'm going to point out next. The warranty. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, you know, you get a 15-year warranty with it and stuff like that. Yes, you might get a 15-year warranty, but that is on the material, okay? It's not on the performance. With the solar system I've got, the German made, I have got a 30 years warranty on the material, 30-year warranty that they will always run no less than 80%. Now, I'll give you an example. A friend of mine hooked his up in 2022, I think it was, only like 2 years ago, and he got some real cheap setup, and he was having a little bit of a giggle about it, how much it would cost him and how much it cost me, basically half. Well, he got his tested 6 months ago and they're only running at 60%. I got mine tested just at the beginning of this year, and I installed mine in 2018, and mine are running at 98%. So this is what I'm saying to you. Make sure you do your homework. Make sure you read your fine print when it comes to your contract or deal, whatever you're doing with solar. Not to mention the fact that these ads you see, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 packages, that doesn't include install. So remember that too. Another point I want to make is the hot water system. Now I'm going to show you something, and this is a big chunk of it. This was about $6,000 worth. Come with me, I want to show you something. Okay. So this is, let me get these out of the way. Let me put this up here for a sec. Hang on a sec, guys. I've got this stuff in the way. I thought I got this organised, but I haven't. I'll put these down here. Okay. This is my hot water system. Now that's $6,000. Okay, installed was $1,000. Now this hot water system is a massive difference. If you've got a old hot water system, if you just throw a solar panel system on your roof and you still got a really old hot water system, trust me, you're wasting your money. Okay, you check this out, history. Now I can click this on. It is an overcast day and it's running on solar. Okay, at the moment I'm directing power from the sun, 0.8. It's almost 1 kilowatt, and what? It's 9:30 in the morning. It's not here. I think it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm drawing no power from the grid. Okay, so let me just go back inside and tell you a few more facts about this hot water system. do diddle do 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 diddle do do. That's a nice theme. Okay, so sorry about that. So I've got to go out soon, so I'm just sort of smashing this out as quick as possible. So with that hot water system, when we had fires here, we had no power. Okay, that hot water system ran for 2 weeks without any power, and it still ran off the solar. I've had it, like I said, I got it installed 2018. It's now 2024. Okay, 90% of the time it runs on the sun. It doesn't cost me anything to run it. Now, the trick is with that hot water system, compared to old hot water systems, as soon as you turn the shower on, okay, it drops a couple of degrees, power kicks in to reheat those couple of degrees. Well, that hot water system will not use power from the grid until it drops down below, I think it's 63 degrees. And I'm telling you, you could have a family of 3, possibly 4 people here, and that would take weeks for it to do that. So it always draws power from the sun. At a last basic emergency situation, it'll kick in for the grid. So that's where I spent $6,000, and it's $6,000 well spent. So remember this. Let's recap. Make sure you know where your solar panels are made. Okay, it's important. Ask about the warranty. Yeah, they might say there's a decent warranty, 15 years, but it's not for performance. It's only for the materials. So ask that. Make sure your panels are independent. Okay, sometimes the sun comes over the top of us. We're north-south facing home. We're in the southern hemisphere, so it rises in the west and sets in the east. It goes over the top and then it hits the top of the trees here. So only some of the panels are in the sunlight, but all my panels work independently. If you've got just a cheap system, one panel gets covered in shade, they're all not working. So check all those things out before you make a decision of $5,000-$6,000. And and I've paid like I said, $12,000, and I'm getting top of the range 30-year warranty, a hot water system that rarely uses power from the grid. I'm saving $1,000 a year. Okay, especially if I was a family of 3 or 4, it would be more, but there's only 2 of us living here. So anyway, I hope that helps everybody out. I'm going to leave some little tutorials as I go in this video. I've got to shoot, but before I go, thanks everybody for supporting us. I ask you to throw down some comments, and boys, did you deliver? I appreciate that, and I'm going to get to those comments. I'm going to have a quick little chat, little video about some of them, because I want to relate to them and talk to you about them. So all the best. I'm out. Stay happy, stay healthy.